On behalf of the World Mission Society, Church of God, Young Adult Volunteer Groups, ASEZ and ASEZ WAO, we warmly welcome you to tonight's No More GPGP Forum.
On behalf of the Church of God, I would like to extend my biggest gratitude to each and every one of you. Your support and your presence today here are what make this event so impactful.
ASEZ aligns its goals with the UN Sustainable Development Goals. As university students, we are committed to leading the way in making the world a cleaner and more sustainable place to live.
ASEZ WAO is dedicated to achieving a beautiful future, but in order for that to happen, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, it needs to disappear. That's why we have the aim to collect 80,000 tons by 2030. And so far, we've already helped 28 countries. We have over 17,500 participants. We've already collected more than 122,000 kilograms of plastic.
If we don't stop the inputs like what you guys are trying to do, if you don't take those measures that are needed to stop the inputs, his thing was a static idea. I will have 6 years to clean it up. I'll clean it up in 6 years, done, over. Well, what about the constant input of stuff? Where is the power going to come from that we can deal with our hope, can be happy? Can we have mother's love permeate the work that we do? It can be in these areas.
You all are doing great work going out there, and if there's any collaboration opportunities that you see with our group, the Moore Institute for Plastic Pollution Research, we would love to collaborate with you.
We know from scientific studies that families adopt behaviors based on young people more than scientists. So having young people engaged is going to be more effective at conveying the right message to help other people feel that they should also be engaged.
The most impressive scene that I can take in from the front of this room is a huge group of like-minded young people who will have difficult conversations. My hat's off to you for your service, and I'm excited to be part of your team.
I want you to go around looking for the absence of trash, and I want you to call that my hope spot. And I want you to work feverishly hard to make that area be a hope spot into the infinite future.
Basically, the more plastic that we produce, the more plastic pollution we find in the environment. And what this means is that really we need to have a paradigm shift in how we're using these materials.
What I would like to inspire you to do more is to think about things independently, critically for yourself, and act on it.
This problem goes down as we advance the human condition, as we create value out of our supply chains and our newly emerged resources in post-consumer plastic.
And that attitude, that spirit of wanting to do something beyond what I'm getting paid for, that's what I really appreciate about your movement and the group that I met with this evening.
The major word is just energy, that it's really exciting to see everybody kind of come together with one mission and the enthusiasm to support the world and kind of help the environment with this idea of plastic reduction.
I love the organization for exciting young people into becoming active in their environment. I love the environmental focus, and I also like that you're working within the framework of the United Nations sustainability goals.
I got a very joyous and positive vibe from the ASEZ WAO members who are in the audience. It's great to go out and change our behaviors and recover plastics and to make our contribution and give our gift to the environment. But what's really going to be transformative is the work that this organization does to educate.
Learning more about the ASEZ WAO really showed me that ASEZ WAO seems like a a very active organization around the world and doing a lot of really great work on plastic pollution. Thanks a lot, all of you volunteers out there, for helping us to solve the Great Pacific Garbage Patch problem.
Thank you, ASEZ WAO.
Thank you, ASEZ WAO.
Thank you, ASEZ WAO.
Thank you, ASEZ WAO.